beautiful day. It's day 16 of training to do a Murph. Did squats today and 2 mile run. Very easy. I'll probably do a little more throughout the rest of this day. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about the past and how it shaped who I am, and realizing lately that I have full control over the direction that the rest of my life takes, which is very liberating, but also there's that voice in the back of your head, like that old self, or even your current sense of self, that wants to stay, that doesn't want to die, because for anything in this universe to exist, something must not exist. Another way of saying that is just everything in this universe requires sacrifice or exchange or transformation. And any transformation, really, if you think about it, is a sacrifice, because in order for something to transform into another thing, that something it was needs to be destroyed, in a sense, or sacrificed. There's a mosquito. So, like, if a caterpillar undergoes a transformation and to become, like a butterfly or whatever it becomes, it can't be a caterpillar anymore. I mean, it seems pretty obvious, but like, if you apply that to life, and if I apply that, idea to my life, it's like, if I'm living a life right now that I don't like or enjoy, or whatever it is, if I desire to be something else, then just like a caterpillar turning into whatever becomes a butterfly, you're gonna have to sacrifice what you were. You have to sacrifice your old self, in order to transform into whatever you want to become. Let's say I was like super unfit or whatever. Like, I was fat, I was lazy, I was just not very conscious of my health and how I feel. Well, yeah, you get the point. But like, if I was in that situation, if that was my current reality, and I wanted something different, if I wanted to become fit, if I wanted to become disciplined, if I wanted to become whatever the opposite of my current situation is, can apply this to anything, then I have to sacrifice that old identity, that old reality of my current sense of self. Because the thing is, you can't become something while continuing to be something else. You can't become fit if internally you haven't made the shift of being unfit to someone who is fit. You see, people don't realize that reality doesn't work where the external reality creates the internal. It's not that you're overweight, you're 50 pounds overweight, that you're lazy, that you live this specific external reality that creates your internal. I mean, yes, in a way it does. It's like a feedback loop because the internal and the external feed into each other. But you can't change the. You can't expect to rely on external change to provide the shift you need to create the internal change. You know, this is just something I'm like learning for myself, so I'm trying to explain it, but you know, I'll have to keep learning to try to do a better job. Point is, the most leverage you'll get out of trying to elicit a change is by changing your internal state first. Now, how to do that is pretty complicated. Not actually, it's not complicated, ignore that. But, you know, people don't know how to really do that. I'll probably explain in some future videos when I actually, you know, really learn and try to study this stuff more. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's day 16. I'm working out. It's a great day. And I'm speaking and I'm trying to get better every day. Wow. I feel like I should end it there. So, see you guys tomorrow. Nobody's watching this. This is just for myself, to be honest, but yeah.